Welcome to another episode of Krimmers Kitchen. Just giving an update of what's going on the construction project this week. Moving pretty forward here, pretty fast. Super excited. Our frost walls now are in place on 2 out of our 3 walls that we need. And then they're also insulated on the outside. We just passed inspection 2 days ago, and then yesterday they backfilled it with all this rock back here to kind of keep everything in place. Now that there's rock everywhere on the ground in the construction part where the building is going to go. So I guess, yeah, now you can really see where the building's gonna go. It's gonna be all the rock area that you see, and then all the dirt area behind the rock is gonna be patio. And it's really nice to have all the rock back here now because it's been raining and it's been very muddy out here trying to do other things back here. Here's a really good picture of the staircase. That will be completely brand new once we get going again. Kind of take you over here to the back lot line of the building. This got dug out today and is gonna get ready to get poured concrete in it tomorrow morning. This part has not been done yet. We had to keep a little gap in here to create a bridge to be able to get the big equipment like that one over there back to this side of the building. We're working in really tight quarters here with all the surrounding buildings. So everything's got to be done a little different than a lot of other construction sites. Just has to kind of be pieced together because it is such tight quarters. Thank God that there is an alley back over there in that corner that's 8 feet 4 inches wide to get the equipment back here. That piece of machinery measures 8 feet 3 inches. So there is a ½ inch on each side. We've dealt with this alley and problem when we were doing the first build out, so nothing new there. Anybody who's ever thinking about doing any construction project by themselves or with some friends on their house, their business, whatever you're thinking, 100% go for it, do it. YouTube it, look into it, do your research. I don't know any of this stuff, and I was able to complete the first build out of the restaurant, and we're gonna do it much more, actually building a physical building this time around than just remodeling. Nervous, yes, very nervous, learning a lot. I'm excited about that. But if you're ever putting off a project around the house or a dream of yours, look at what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm gonna figure it out, and that's the attitude I have in life. It has to work. It might take a little bit of time, but it is going to happen. If you have any concerns or input on our project, let us know. If you have any questions about anything of getting something going on your own, or if you are already currently doing something, send us an email, give us some pictures, ask us some questions. I don't know everything, but the stuff that I do know, I would love to share with anybody. I've gotten a lot of help getting this restaurant where it is today, and I definitely would love to help others out. Construction project is no time frame, no deadline, anything like that. It is family and friends helping me build. After the masons leave, it's strictly all family and friends. So no time frame, just whenever it gets done, that's when it'll be done. We're in the middle of dinner service right now. I just wanted to step outside real quick in between orders here on this Thursday. Probably be posting this video tomorrow on Friday, but definitely wanted to come out here and show the progress and keep everything going. We're putting YouTube videos, or putting videos online on YouTube, and we're also on Instagram. You can find us on our Facebook page. This door right here is where the building ends, and there's going to be a hallway that extends going all the way back out here. That'll be the door that goes outside to the future patio. Then the second door, which is right here, that leads into the kitchen. That's where we showed our last video from. That door is gonna disappear. We're gonna frame that up, and that goes away because of the new staircase. When the new staircase comes in, it's gonna be much longer and in the way of that door frame. So the new door from the kitchen is gonna be right next to that brown door there. So that's gonna be a different challenge too with working in the kitchen, but something that we're just gonna have to get used to. We had a big outcome of people looking for employment in the kitchen, and I want to thank everybody for getting a hold of us and helping us out here. We still are looking for servers and supervisors in the front of the house, so those positions are still available if anybody is looking for employment, full-time, part-time. work around your school schedules, work around any kind of schedule. I know what it's like to be on the other side of the table and what it's like to have a life outside of work. I'm very good at working with people's schedules. So if anybody is interested in being a part of this restaurant expanding and helping out at the current moment, please let us know. We'd love to get you on our team. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. They're going to start laying block side to side, and then that should be the foundation completed all the way around the building. And then we'll have to wait a couple days for a future inspection before we could start laying block on top of the block that's already here. Right now it's Thursday. We're doing burger specials still on Wednesday and Thursday nights. We have 3 different burgers on the menus. Can be a choice of sour cream chive french fries, waffle fries, or cottage cheese to accommodate your burgers. It's been a pretty big success so far. We might take the burger specials and move them both Wednesday and Thursdays to one night just to create a really spectacular burger special. But we're not quite there yet. Still working on some menu changes and kind of narrowing down the menu and adding some new menu items on just to make things a little bit more easier for myself, the chef and owner here of Krimmers Restaurant, just because I am the general contractor of this construction site and it has been taking up a lot of my time, which I knew, and that's okay. But thank you very much for tuning in, and if there's anything you guys would like us to do to the restaurant, any input there, we'd love to hear that as well. Any questions on construction, any way that Krimmers can help out you with whatever project you have going on, concerns about doing something at your house. I have the electrician that you want. I know the plumbers you want, the HVAC, the concrete guys. If you're looking for straight, honest people to do your jobs around your house or your business, that's the exact team that's here right now, and that's why I chose them. So if you need a recommendation, let me know, because it's hard getting projects started. This project is small for a lot of construction companies. It's a big deal for my family and I, but it is small for a lot of construction companies. They didn't want to give us a bid on any of the stuff we're doing back here, which I completely understand. If that's not what they do, that's not what they do, and that's fine. So it did take some time to find a company that was willing to, one, deal with the access of the small, tight alley back there, and two, that it was a job that they wanted to do. Super excited. It's going to be a race, though. Obviously, it's getting cold out. We need to get a roof on a building that has no walls yet. So there is a timer clicking here right now, and that definitely is keeping me up at night, is how do we get a roof on this far into winter? It's possible. I see buildings getting built all the time in the middle of winter. As long as we have this frost wall down, I think we'd be 100% okay. But obviously there is that gamble. But we are too far in it, too much time in it, money-wise in it, to go back and put it on hold. I've already put this project on hold for the last winter because it took so long to relocate all the wires that were on this pole. There were 6 different neighbors that we had to move all their wires in the air and underground, and between all the services, that took the whole summer. And by the project was done, winter was already here. So I had to put the stress and the dream on hold for a whole year, and I'm not willing to do that again. So we're moving forward, working longer, working harder, paying a little bit more, and we're just going to get it done for more reasons than one. But thank you very much for coming and checking out Krimmers Kitchen's episode again, and we'll give you a future update next week.